Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I am here. I am present. I don't know if I slept much last night, so we'll see how I do today, but welcome into Banshee Cup. My name's Bahamut. On the left-hand side, we've got the members of Team HlopakA, and on the right, it is going to be Team Banana. Let me go ahead, and I forgot to open up the Banshee Cup Wikipedia for the bounty thingy. Yeah, it's partner anniversary. We were supposed to be doing my subathon tomorrow, but between getting the flu and my injury and everything, yeah, I had to delay it out. The subathon is currently delayed out until April 9th. The game plan is to be able to do our subathon then after getting the shot on this upcoming Friday. Just counting down the days. All right, sorry, I had to get the, hey, what's up, Lion Lag? Good to see you, bud. Thank you very much. So, hey, Wildfire, good morning, good morning. Hello, Zool Rules. So we have the Meta Madness style of draft. Here's their picked and played are unavailable for future maps in this best of 3. We've got 4 best of 3s for all of you today. The bounty system is slightly different this season, as it is going to be shares of the pool. So if you complete a bounty, you get a share of the $1,000. So 4 teams each complete 1 bounty. That's $250 to each team. The bounties are play and win with Butcher, Cho'Gall, Nova, Azmodan, Gazlo, Murky, Probius, Valera, Kael'Thuzad. There's also pick a hero and a specific talent, like Kael'Thas Convection, Hunt Illidan, Nidus Network, Zagara, Twin Blades Varian, Monstrosity Abathur, and Longboat Raid Vikings. There's the duo of Alexstrasza and Stitches with their level 1 Globe talents, which I'm really surprised no one's been running that, because that is an insanely strong synergy on maps like Tomb of the Spider Queen and Infernal Shrines. You have Lili and Chen duo, you have the team composition of Triple Healer, No Healer, and then the special of Juice Pirates. I believe that covers most of our tidbits. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and let's get into it. Battlefield of Eternity map number 1. Blaze, Lucy on the left-hand side, Hanzo, Dahaka, Muradin on the right. Both teams could Cho'Gall. You just go healerless comp on this side, you know? Easy. Easy, 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 no big contest. All right, Anduin will be banned away. They actually do need a healer on the side of Team Banana, but Team Banana could just go into an Ana here. Nano boosted Li Ming could be a really, really strong hero for a map like Battlefield on the pop-off potential, because this is a map where you get a lot of team fighting, a lot of grouping, and a lot of good poke potential from her. Hey, Desert, what's up, bud? Team Banana Hammock. That is now officially what the H stands for. Hammock. I don't think it'll be Twin Blades Variant, but you know, we can always hope. Will do my best to ride the mute button. Still have my cough. Still, excuse me, still coughing. Still got the tracheotic tickle. Hanzo, Muradin, so they need a healer. I like the Li Ming Ana would be huge here.
I will fight to my last.
Hey, I'm 50%. All right. Don't need healers if you don't take damage. Exactly. It's like fighting Melania. It's like fighting Melania in Elden Ring. Just don't take damage. Don't take damage against Melania. Because then she heals. It's horrible. She's so hard. Last pick on the left-hand side, I was going to say, they could really kind of lead into whatever they want here, and I like the Bruiser, I like the Artanis. Where's Crushinator for the people's Artanis? Where's Crushinator to get his Artanis beliefs in? Alrighty, there you go. Gamble's up and available. Get them on in. Well, while we're loading in, I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. If you're celebrating the Easter weekend, happy Easter weekend to you. If not, happy weekend to you. Now's also a good time since we're not. No, this is actually the perfect time. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe so we can grow the YouTube channel. Metrics are always really important. Metrics help us out a ton, so I appreciate it. These videos will be. I'm gonna start editing these videos probably today or tomorrow. Just depending on how long I can sit in this chair. If you're watching here on Twitch, thanks for watching over here on Twitch. We do have a subathon coming up on April 9th. This is my partner anniversary time, so thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out, and let's get into these games. Oh, follow on Twitch, because it costs $0 if you want to support further. It's super duper appreciated. What is the choice of tea this morning? It is green tea with ginger and probiotics. Nice, healthy tea to start out the day. High Wraith is going to be your Blaze here for Team HlopakA. HlopakA playing the Artanis. We got Parnax on Varian. Hunter Orc will be your Lucio. And last but not least, Mariel will be the Chromie. Over on the right-hand side, we got a Team Banana Hammock. I need to not do that too often. Itrax will be your Li Ming, OK Mech with the Dahaka. We'll have Jean Lazal playing your Rhaegar. Johan. Get one per series on the Muradin, and Banana, of course, will be the Hanso. Alrighty, well, Gamble's up, predictions are ready to go. Artanis is going to go into reactive parry level 1. No amateur opponent, which is fairly common. Looks like we're actually going to be having a 2-3 setup on this map as Hanzo goes simple geometry level 1. Li Ming is going to be power hungry. Not really. Interesting. Usually it's the level 1 teleportation talent for the magic missile value, but all right. And it will be Blaze taking down Dahaka in the top lane. First blood goes over to Team HlopakA. I should turn on my tea warmer so I don't have cold tea. 11 stacks on Chromies once again the first time. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild to get 11 stacks. I mean, we're 1 minute and 9 seconds in, so nicely done from our Chromie player as they're going to be checking this camp down below. Muradin lands the Storm Bolt. Will poke from Hanzo over the wall with the Storm Bow. HlopakA is going to step into the bush, finds the Muradin, and Lucio has the bop back. OK Mech with the rush stalk in from Dahaka lands the drag immediately onto Parnax, who will parry, but I don't know if this variant will be able to survive. Blaze goes in, and I don't even think the jet propulsion connected onto anyone, but once again, Dahaka will be falling here. Another kill for Team HlopakA. Apparently no belief on the team that is currently winning. Nice. Storm Bolt into the jet propulsion of Blaze. Hanzo doing his best just to poke out here and there. Alright, well, what do we got going on in top lane? Jean Lazal will rotate and grab camp in the top. Blaze Dahaka to clear things out. Or at least, yeah, just to have the solo lane matchup. Bottom lane Fort Front Gate takes some damage here, and I want to remind everyone, we have... Well, my voice is hoarse. I want to remind everyone, we have not even had our first objective phase yet. Good initial siege damage in the bottom lane, as Itrax is going to throw a few stray arcane orbs and magic missiles to the enemy. Rhaegar finished up that camp. Dahaka clears out the wave. We'll see Fallen Shamans traded on both sides. There we go. We got odds. Thank you, chat. Nice check of the bush with the magic missiles. Varian does go taunt at level 4, so no Twin Blades bounty for him. Dahaka has the Lurker Strain level 4. He actually turns around, lands the drag immediately onto Parnax, who is taking a couple tower shots and will not... Oh, actually will go down to Hanzo. Blaze comes in with a good jet propulsion. Muradin will be traded in this moment, tank for tank, as the Rhaegar backs off to tap well really quickly. Dahaka fishing for an enemy with that drag, won't be able to land anything. Blaze comes in with a beautiful jet propulsion, and HlopakA with the space swap. Lucio pushes off into the Dahaka, but he popped his essence and he's going to heal up just fine. By the way, Hanzo level 1 currently sitting at 13 stacks. 13 stacks for Varian and 33 stacks for the Chromie. HlopakA went into Tissue Regeneration level 1. And he'll have 1 on that as Rhaegar goes down right around the objective area. Doing my best to try and wake up here. Lucio amps it up with reverse amp level 7. There's going to be a swap from Artanis. Muradin getting a little bit low here, but so is Hunter Orc. Hanzo trying to chase down Lucio. 11 HP or maybe even 10. Lucio able to skate away. And it is Muradin to fall to the Artanis. 5-1 in kills, favoring Team HlopakA. As it looks like Chromie is just focusing on the objective phase during all of that shenanigans. Alrighty. Man. Team HlopakA starting out strong here in map number 1. But of course, things, you know, things tend to shift in map number 2 because of the Meta Madness style of drafts, so the pools are starting to get limited by a little bit. And then map 3 is when I think it really starts to unfold. And of course, best of 5s are all the rage, but we won't get there to the GSL phase, as we do have Blaze going down right there, HlopakA getting low as well. Li Ming gets the resets necessary. And Chromie will finish out her level 1. This objective phase sitting on 2,227 HP as Chromie will try and poke over the wall with some sand. HlopakA lands the drag immediately. Onto Varian. A little bit of HP left onto this Immortal. Will be taken down. Temporal Loop onto the Muradin. I don't know if he can actually make it out alive. He steps into every single bit of sand, and Muradin's going to have a nice day at the beach. HlopakA will follow into the Hall of Storm as he is taken down by Lucio. And the objective phase picked up by the side of Team HlopakA going to top lane. Alright. Some well taps from the players and a push into top lane. Hunter Orc just using the wall ride, or the side walls just to keep the movement going from that level 1, or the speed boost from level 1. Varian finishes out his level 1 as well with the Lion's Maw. Big jet propulsion from Blaze, followed up by a charge taunt, and Muradin is deleted. Beautiful deletion composition built by the side of Team HlopakA and executed with impunity. That's a really good drag off the blade dash from Artanis. He'll drop the suppression pulse, and it does not seem like he will fall. Oh, Thundercat, thanks. It's a misspelling. Good catch, bud. Thank you. Nope. I got up at 5 a.m. today. I am tired. And I am still sick. I am still very sick. Alright, well, I don't think we cycled through the other numbers. We have the 10 talent tiers at the top. Also, shield wall for the Artanis. For the Varian. Artanis about to have suppression balls off cooldown. And I think that's the reason they might be fishing for some for a team fight right now. Oil slick's thrown out. Oh, no worries, bud. Aw, thanks there, guy. Got 8-3 in kills, and it is just pressure, pressure, pressure. I mean, top lane's got a great double camp up there. We have bottom lane already being cleared out, and second objective phase up and available. There's still a fallen shaman to be grabbed. Have I got meds? I finished out my antibiotics yesterday, and flu-wise, I feel like I'm just at the tail end of flu stuff. It's the cough. The cough and stuff. I have an inhaler for that, but that one, yeah. Oh, here we go. Big arrow onto the enemy. Lucio with a bunch of high fives coming through just in time, as we do have Blaze coming in with a jet propulsion. Muradin activates the avatar. We've got HlopakA, who used Lurker Strain, trying to meander his way out of this one. Chromie gets the snipe onto Rhaegar above us, and it's going to be Lucio with the reverse amp, and Artanis twin blades down the Dwarf King of Muradin. But getting RSV flu and having the spine pain, not fun. Because coughing just, like, irritates my lower back and, yeah. I get the cortisone injection this Friday. I'm, like, literally counting down the days. I seriously cannot wait. I am banking on that cortisone shot to fix my back. Not really fix it, but allow me to basically start doing the, like, heavier physical therapy. Muradin taunted once again. Johanna, yeah, 111 HP is able to dwarf toss out. Hey, you take those. Lucio's got heavy casters, collision course, mortal wound. I forget this Templar's zeal. Reduce the mana cost of Blade Dash from 50 to 25 each time Shield Overload activates. Reduce the cooldown of Blade Dash by 6 seconds. What's the baseline of Artanis Blade Dash? 10. Wow. Hey, good morning, Heavy. Artanis going in, finds the Phase Prism. That's a pretty good... Whoa, the healing denial from Varian onto the Hanzo made that Ancestral practically worthless. Nicely done. Hanzo's going to be taken down, and they get the Ancestral out of Rhaegar. I do believe Team HlopakA is going to go ahead and try and push to end with this fairly healthy Immortal. They get the taunt onto Jean Lazal, and they will fall as well. Muradin, the next one to be taken down, and this is looking all but done and dusted for the members of Team HlopakA and map number 1 in our first best of 3 of the day. We got 4 best of 3s coming at you today. Got a lot of great HOTS content, so thanks for being here, thanks for hanging out, and GG, well played. Map number 1. The grandpa gets those because one of his knee is bone to bone. It helps a lot. What's up? Yeah. So this is, I have, if you would like to look it up, I have an L5S1 ruptured, bulging, protruding disc. Essentially, between the spine columns, there's a jelly donut, was the easiest way to put it. That jelly donut is pushing out, and along your spine column, you've got nerves. So as the jelly donut pushes out, and things actually, like, it ruptures and, you know, fluids go out into your back, of course your body will heal these things up. It's pushing on the nerve, which shoots down my leg, and etc. Now, there are extremer cases where I could go get surgery, but I'd rather go the route of physical therapy because I am a big believer in physical therapy. Now, this is the risky part. Not risky, but there's a chance that they will miss or not hit exactly where they need to hit with the cortisone injection. So it could work and I get a steroid in my body and I feel good for a week or two and then it goes away. The reason I know this is because my mom went through 3 of those. She had 3 of the exact same injections, and literally at the 3rd one, they were like, if this one doesn't work, we gotta do surgery again. So that's the situation. All right, ads are done. Welcome back. We are here in map number 2. We're going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. Welcome back to the Banshee Cup. My name is Bahamut. On the left-hand side, it's Team HlopakA. On the team on the right, it is Team Banana. These are all best of 3s. We've got 4 best of 3s coming at you today. And let's see, a little bit of housekeeping. We have had some viewers popping in throughout the last, I don't know, like half hour or so. This is the Meta Madness style of draft, so the 10 heroes that were picked and played in the previous map are unavailable in this map. There's the bounty system I went through before. Basically, there's some unique stuff. If I see a bounty, I'll point it out to you guys. This is a pretty good map for some of those to be considered, and bans at the top of the screen don't add to the list. So, for example, Muradin, Dahaka, Hanzo, Rhaegar, all of those heroes are unavailable because they were played in the previous map. We love you, Baha. I appreciate it. I do. I just gotta complain from time to time. Someone say hot tub, leave. See, there you go. I mean, that's not a bad idea. You get a partner manager if you use the same email for your partner's support for complaints. I should just reach out to Twitch after stream today and be like, look, it's my 4 years. Can I get a manager? But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you have to be like grubby or distortion size to get a partner manager. I remember when I was talking to another Twitch streamer and they were like, yeah, dude, it's so bullshit they got rid of the higher split for partners. And I was like, you guys just got that? I didn't. Like, everything that everyone got as partners, they just phased out as just when I became one. Diablo will be picked up on the right-hand side as your first pick. Not a bad here to start with. Great terrain for collision. A lot of control within the rotations, a lot of good dismounting as well with the fire stomps. Junkrat and Johanna, so you have Junkrat for displacement. I'd really love to see a Gul'dan for either side. Gul'dan's like fantastic for this map. Also, Mephisto's quite popular here. Obviously, we're not going to get Stitch's Alexstrasza. We still could get Li Chen, but yeah, whatever. Let's see what we actually get here. Seems like a love a Gul'dan on this. I mean, like, Pursuit of Flame level 1 is great, and you get Rampant Hellfire later on, or you can just go into the Echo Corruption level 1, then you get Ruinous Affliction later on. The big thing is the Horrify. The Horrify is such a good control tool, and when you have things like Junkrat against you, who have Concussion Mine and Steel Traps, which are zoning tools, at least having this big Horrify heroic is nice for a grab. Yeah. Well, the good news is, though, we hit 100 sub points, and I've hit 100 sub points since, like, last year, December. So whenever they open up that 60-40 split that they talked about, we're on track for it. I think I still need to hit the month of April. I think for the month of April, I still need to hold that 100 sub points. So if we can do that, then we get a 60-40 split on tier 1s, which is... That'd be huge for us. That's just an easier way to pay my Spectrum bill that never works. Alright. Brightwing, Genji, Bandaway, Anduin, Tychus. Okay, I really like the Anduin since you have the Entomb from Leoric, so you've got some sort of yoink. You get the Glyph of Faith at level 16 for the extra pull, so that's really nice to have as well. Tychus is awesome to see. I feel like we don't see a ton of Tychus in EU for some weird reason. Like, last Banshee Cup, I want to say I barely ever saw him. But the Tychus into Diablo to shred his health pool. Though I do like this Malfurion. Picked up a Tracer. The Malfurion with Gul'dan is great as well. Innervate value, cooldown reduction, etc. Last pick on the left-hand side. Gonna need something into that Leoric solo lane. Urel's up and available. Urel gives you that Righteous Hammer for a little bit of CC baseline. Actually, I'd love a Urel here. Ooh, okay. Wandering Keg is a good control tool as well. Flying Kick, yeah, I like it. The Chen's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and start up a prediction, everybody. Oh, we got the mute button in that time. Oh. All right, which team is going to win? I love that Twitch Predictions is starting to remember some of the ones that you've used, because now I can just click on which team wins Tomb of the Spider Queen, and I don't have to type it out every single time. Oh, as always, since we're loading in, now's a good time to remind you that if you're watching on YouTube, because we do put these VODs up on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe so we can grow the channel. And if you're watching here on Twitch, be sure to follow. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the stream. And cheers. Technically, it's our partner anniversary. We will be celebrating with a subathon on April 9th. Tuesday, April 9th. We're doing a subathon to celebrate this wonderful community. Right-hand side of the map, we are looking at the members of... Oh, I meant to start the prediction. I'm an idiot. We have the members of Team Banana. Looking to take us to a map number 3 through Tomb of the Spider Queen. Jean Lazelle is your Malfurion. Johanna playing this Diablo. We got Banana Tracer. Okay, Mech Leoric. And Itrex is the Ghoulish Daniel. Nice Skinnergy right there. Left side of the map, we are looking at the players of Team HlopakA, who are looking to just make this a quick 2-0 and end their games for the weekend. We've got HlopakA playing your Tychus. Mariel is the Junkrat. We've got a Hunter Orc, Anduin, Parnux, Johanna, and High Wraith is the Chen. Tracer rounds, level 1, no parting gift. We've got Devil's Due for Diablo. No Soul Shield, but, I mean, it makes sense. Where's the vast majority of the spell power going to be coming from? Maybe Junkrat. Malfurion, of course, is going to be Emerald Dreams. We actually have the Regeneration Globe talent level 1 Chaotic Energy for Gul'dan. The reward is basic ability. Mana costs are permanently reduced by 20, but also, passively, you increase the cast range of Drain Life by 25%, and the healing provided by Regeneration Globes by 50%. Quarterback Tychus, level 1, freshest ingredients for Chen, which will have some synergy at level 4. Tychus may be looking to... it looks like he's just going to help out High Wraith in this bottom lane. I thought he was going to sneak down towards that camp at the 1 minute mark. That actually still might be the case. Tracer might be considering this as well. Nice Shadow Charge to initiate onto Chen. Pulse Bomb to follow up. Chen tries to drink through the pain, but there ain't enough brew right there. First blood does go over to the side of Team Banana. Mid-camp to be grabbed. Anduin Tychus hanging out near the bottom lane. It looks like Hunter Orc was just throwing down a Divine Star. Jesus, what's up, Ruxor? You scared the crap out of me. Alrighty, 37 stacks for Diablo's baseline souls. Nice drain coming out from Itrax, just clearing out the mid lane. Concussion Mine splitting things a bit by Junkrat. Level 4 is already here first for the members of the Team Banana, but not that big of a lead. Siege Giants in bottom lane already cleared out. Chen just continuing to grab gems with HlopakA in bottom lane. Tracer and Malfurion for a camp in mid. And Gul'dan, Diablo just doing double soak. Looks like it's going to be full drain build for Gul'dan. You got me. You got me pretty good.
Like it.
Jean Lazelle able to back away. Does have that Fire Stomp level 4, so be able to pick up some extra souls when he damages enemy heroes 3 times with the Fire Stomp. Oh, but not enough for a turn-in. Looks like Malfurion's full resetting. Diablo just safe clearing in top lane. Nothing too exciting at the start of Tomb of the Spider Queen outside of the early game kill. Do have some pressure down here in the bottom lane onto Leoric. He's going to use a short distance Wraith Rock to get away. Pulse Bomb from Tracer not connecting. 70 or so HP on this Leoric as he taps well and will not fall. The Diablo's made the rotation. Tychus is the target. A Leap of Faith is forced out from HlopakA, or onto HlopakA. Dem from Johanna looking for that Subdue level 4. Didn't pick up the talent stack yet, but still able to get the slow. Piercing Light Chastise for Anduin. Diablo coming in once again for a Shadow Charge. The Iron Skin denies any sort of push or movement from that. Johanna. Diablo looking to turn in here, at least getting the 19 gems in. Double Shield Glares from Johanna will delay that out for the time being. Parnox takes a chunk of damage from that Echo Corruption or Corruption from Gul'dan. Pulse Bomb onto Hunter Orc, dropping to 50%, but no kill onto him. Still Diablo being delayed out from getting a turn in. Gul'dan's pushing things out in mid lane. High Wraith getting chunked in bottom. Does have that stagger activated. He also does have the level 4 elusive, or level 7 elusive brawler, but Johanna finding a potential setup. No. I thought there was a potential kill into Hunter Orc. Not the case. Gul'dan actually gets pretty low on the top of our screen, and we'll have to back away into mid lane for well tap. Still full drain build from him. 1 regeneration globe for finishing out that level 1 talent to reduce his mana costs. Chen now trying to pressure onto Diablo. There's that globe finished out for Itrax. Drops a nice corruption in. Gets the drain onto High Wraith. A lot of stagger damage onto the Chen as he's leapt away. Diablo goes in for a Shadow Charge onto Johanna. Focuses onto Tychus. We got a root on the ground from Malfurion, but no one being affected by that. Good heals out from Hunter Orc, but it's not good enough. And another kill goes over to Team Banana as Leoric is split, but he has the Wraith walk out. God, that was like a 4-minute engagement. Constant brawling. It felt like we were an ARAM right there. Alright. 10 talents here on the horizon, so we cycle through those other numbers, get an idea of what those look like. Gul'dan makes quick work of the wave in top. This will push things into the fort front gate a little bit faster. Tracer doing the same in bottom. Leoric actually helping out down there. Pulse Bomb onto High Wraith, who's just going to continue to drink through the pain. Webweavers have descended in bottom. Seems like decent zoning from Chen, allowing Tychus to start working on the objective, but Leoric and Tracer still pressuring onto HlopakA's health bar. Looks like Leoric fully hearthing out of bottom. Diablo just pressuring onto some heroes through mid. Gul'dan is just making work happen in top lane, though. Boss lane priority as I took my hand off the mouse for 2 seconds, and Junkrat will be falling in mid. Team Banana finding another kill in map number 2, making that third map really plausible, though. Diablo goes down. Souls expended. Gems will be picked up. Top lane fort completely eradicated by Gul'dan and Webweaver. Nicely done. Fantastically done. They lose their Diablo, but still. They take down the top lane fort. They get some damage onto the keep front gate. And 10s are here on both sides. Looks like Sticky Bomb, Tracer, Horrify, Gul'dan, Tranquility, Malfurion, Lightning Breath, and Entomb. So you get that easy bake oven. Riptide for Junkrat, Wandering Keg for Chen, Bless Shield, Anduin holding level 10. I assume it's Light Bomb. Are they gonna go Holy Word Salvation? Horrify's an. I mean, are there interrupts? Holy Word Salvation could be the 10. It is a Commandeer Odin for the Tychus, as we will be looking at blue Webweavers to descend. We've got a camp in the mid to be popping up. Johanna bottom is... No, Leoric's fine. He's got the Wraith walk out. Mid is pretty big, as Tychus will be summoning Commandeer Odin, as I mentioned that camp. Plus Webweaver. Yeah, Tychus actually dashing forward. They want to really put in some work on this mid lane fort front gate. Top lane Webweaver going to be managed by Leoric. Concussion Mine goes fishing for an enemy. Doesn't manage to get any sort of displacement. Diablo continues to fire stomp out, getting damage onto the wave and trying to pick up a soul or two off the enemy heroes and wave. Still Anduin holding level 10. Lightning Breath from Diablo. Gul'dan doing his best to drain some of the wave. Concussion Mine behind Diablo. There's a beautiful Horrify as the answer, creating a bit of space for Diablo. Nice Entomb. Holy Word Salvation immediately interrupted, and it is not going to work out for Team HlopakA in this mid lane engagement. So many gems to be dropped down on the ground. The vast majority are picked up, but whoo-wee, that is a rough go for Team HlopakA, as this is looking like Team Banana are dangling and angling for a boss plus Webweaver turn-in. What a fantastic fight. 13 talent here will also be picked up. We've got the Harvest Life for Gul'dan. Vast majority. Oh, wait, hold on. They want to. Maybe they want to try and deny the boss plus Webweavers. But without 13 talent here, I don't think Team HlopakA are going to step in for this defense. Mid's going to be soaked up really quickly. What's the rotation? What's the priority? Let the enemy team deal with boss plus Webweaver and get mid and bottom fort? Yeah, it seems like they're going to peel back the layers of Team HlopakA. Like an onion. Mid fort does take a whole heck load of damage. Wait a minute, bottom lane. There's an Entomb. Wandering Keg is the answer. I was trying to think of something clever, and my brain went keg in a can, and I'm like, that doesn't work, but okay. Top lane Web Weaver is arriving at Keep Front Gate. We got bottom lane Fort going down. Seems like mid lane still... No, they can't. I don't know if they... Oh, it seems like they have been able to defend this. There is a wave available to push in. Bottom lane Fort... Actually, bottom lane Web Weaver is still fairly healthy. The Orc lands the drain, has to Wraith walk out. Mid Fort does finally go down. Team Banana, they are just absolutely controlling map number 2. 6-1 in kills, 15-13 in levels. Another Entomb landing. Wandering Keg in from Chen. Leap of Faith onto Parnax, who is going to get hit with a Pulse Bomb of Tracer. High Wraith is now out of the Wandering Keg. He's going to try and heal up a bit with some Brew. It doesn't work out. The Horrify from Gul'dan will connect. High Wraith has got a lot of damage over time applied. Concussion Mine might have been a mistake right there. It doesn't actually matter. Tracer still gets the kill onto Chen. And now more chase down here into bottom lane onto Junkrat. He will fall. HlopakA is going to try and trade. It doesn't work out. Hunter Orc, the last one here in bottom. Tracer blinks in.
Team kill.
Picked up by the side of Team Banana and map number 2, who they're going to go for bottom lane keep, but the death timers are still pretty low. It's 11.5 minutes in. They can maybe get bottom lane keep, and then they're going to need another team fight just like that if they want to try and end. Actually, they're thinking, okay, death timers are low. Tiny little minion wave. Let's just get another camp to pressure in, and then realistically pick up enough gems. They're 11 away from a turn-in. It's a few waves to go through still. Hey, Kyle, what's up, bud? Good morning. Thank you very much. Eleven to 1. Man, oh man. Diablo finds a steel trap, as well as the concussion mine underneath that. Seems to be doing fine for the time being. Chen will work on top lane wave. Leoric has got Entomb if he wants to go fishing. No, they just want the gems. They just want the turn-in. It's Keggrave. Keggrave works. Keggrave works. I get it. Is this live or a rerun you're casting off of? It's a live cast of a rerun of a live rerun cast. Boom. Exclamation Banshee Cup. Or excuse me, exclamation bracket. That's why there's a delay on stream today. Gul'dan with the drain onto Tychus. Root onto Diablo currently. We've got mid lane Webweaver starting to work on the health pool of this keep. 16 talent here now picked up by the side of Team HlopakA. Things are rapidly declining on the side of Team HlopakA as we do have Team Banana working through this mid lane keep. Webweaver in bottom has taken down the vast majority of that one, and that Webweaver is still fairly healthy. Lightning Breath from Diablo. Oh, the keep is on just a sliver of HP. The Fire Stomp's not enough. Okay, there we go. Wandering Keg is going to put Diablo in a pretty bad spot. He will fall. Pulse Bomb. Nice answer from Anduin with that Holy Word Salvation. That time getting wonderful value, but only a keep remains here on the side of Team HlopakA. Feeling a little throw pity in here, isn't it? Yeah, Gul'dan backs away. No Horrify up for 40 seconds. Wait a second over here. Tychus is going to be discovered. Dashes away. And he will be taken down. That's like 10 gems, I believe he drops right there. They still have enough for a turn-in. 43 in the pockets. Entomb from Leoric denied. No level 20. No buried alive. Chen was able to flying kick out of that one onto a minion. Okay, they... Ooh, Diablo? No souls. Gotta be a little careful here. But it seems like the boss will still be grabbed for top lane. Catapults arriving from bottom. Steel Trap discovers Diablo. Anduin gets the turn in, but this is going to be defensive. This Webweaver phase, I don't think is going to be finding much siege value against the members of Team Banana. By the way, it's level 20. Get Stuffed, Haunt, Serenity, Hellgate Diablo, and Burning Despair. So no Entomb, Buried Alive upgrade. There's the Entomb onto High Wraith. He just continues to drink through it. The pain. We've got Diablo getting split by the Concussion Mine. Tranquility activated by Malfurion. Anduin on the left-hand side trying to... Ooh, he will save Parnax with that Leap of Faith right there. Wandering Keg from Chen. Diablo will go down. No souls for him to be back into this. Holy Word Salvation activated by the Anduin, which is really getting a ton of value. Flying Kick onto the boss, and I don't think they really need to concern themselves with the boss. Might get some damage onto the core, but this is some chased kills that are necessary. But Team HlopakA need to fight a bunch of kills here. I want to say I just saw a Blessed Shield go out from the Johanna, but not the case. It's on 26-second cooldown. Mid lane Webweaver, I said this wasn't going to get much value structurally, and it looks like mid lane Fort should fall to the minion wave. And with Diablo dead for 33 seconds, Team HlopakA want to still try and make something happen here. I really would actually like to... I'd like to see the Holy Word Salvation upgrade. It's actually been a pretty smart pickup, especially with no Buried Alive from Leoric. Horrify from Gul'dan is like one of the few things to interrupt it. Might not even be that, actually. I might be misremembering what it actually defends against. Gul'dan goes down, and Team HlopakA making it look like this is gonna be a 2-0. They are clawing their way back as the gems are just oh my god, what is this? Oh no, Riptire, no, if they take down Diablo here, this is huge. Okay, they don't get Diablo. Tracer tries to step in with a Pulse Bomb. Parnax spreads the damage with some friends. You gotta spread that love, but Holy Word Salvation, they got the 20 upgrade! Grants allies invulnerability instead of protection. This does not affect Anduin. Yeah, okay. And as I said, the Holy Word Salvation for its full duration reduces its cooldown by 60 seconds, which makes it a 20-second cooldown. Bottom keep has fallen. Leoric is going to be up in 5 seconds. Gul'dan up in 8. If a kill can be found here, would it be okay? That Wandering Keg might be game-winning. No, okay. Jean Nazal is not going to be picked off after that. Diablo goes in with the Shadow Charge. Itrax back. Has that level 20 Haunt. Hit with a Blessed Shield as they're trying to back away. A lot of damage onto Parnax. Tracer blinks in, lands the Pulse Bomb. That's the Holy Word Salvation with the full duration channel, but now they find an Anduin right off of that. Chase down into bottom lane continues. Hellgate onto the Tychus. He will fall. Catapults have arrived at core in the top lane. And ladies and gentlemen, what was looking like a nail biter last moment, it seems like we're heading to a map 3. Chen and Junkrat will have to do the most monumental defense in the history of Here's the Storm. Junkrat needs like 4 Riptires just reset because he does have the level 20 extra oomph. All right, here comes extra oomph. Number 1, he's got to hit 3. Okay, he gets none because Tracer goes in with the Pulse Bomb and the kid stuff that is going to be High Wraith, the lone defender. Catapults have arrived. High Wraith is going to be taken down. And it's no team kill to end the map, but we're going to a map 3, ladies and gentlemen. GG, well played. What's up, Starforger? All right, you know the dealio. Let's go ahead and pay out the people and roll those ads. Team Banana did win Tomb of the Spider Queen. And anticlimactic on that. Yeah, that was funny. He's got to get all these extra, and it's just dead. Alright, sorry, I had a coughing, and I had to blow my nose, and it was just a coughing fit, and this and that. Welcome back into Banshee Cup, everybody. My name's Bahamut. We are here in map number 3 in our first best of 3 of the day. We got Team HlopakA on the left-hand side, and Team Banana on the right, and this is Inferno Shrines, map number 3. 20 heroes are unavailable because of the Meta Madness style of draft. And we'll see a few bans at the top of the screen. Nothing too crazy. We'll see, as I said, if we'll get that Stitches Alex Strauss combo, because I really do love it for this map. I'm being peer pressured to finally get it. Good. My Zelda box into a real game system. Malthiel? Cho'Gall?
Ready to roll out.
Oh, well, that's annoying to deal with. First pick Sergeant Hammer. Let's go.
Now this is pod racing.
Wake up your grandmas, wake up your dads, wake up your hamster. Cho'Gall's been picked. Go tell your fish, call your grandma, let everyone know. It's Cho'Gall time. Do they gray main right here?
My blades
No. I was here. Right. So it is. They're just I think they're just building a hammer comp. As first pick, it was bold. I think it was. This is a bounty, by the way. This is a bounty. Deckard Kane. Why Deckard Kane? Stay well and listen, I guess. Oh, healing reduction. Healing reduction. That's why. They're probably going to go Ana. Oh, dude. Ana, like, nano boosted Cho'Gall is actually, like, wildly good. Nano boosted Cho'Gall. And they're getting rid of Deckard because Deckard has the level 4 for, or level 7 for 75% healing reduction for 4 seconds. Alex Straza is nice, Lifebinder, and that also could be the reason, but honestly, I think you just Ana here. I feel like you should be Ana-ing here. If you're not, I don't know, I mean, that's the tried and true. But, Team Banana have Banana? Yeah. I feel like this, I don't know about this draft. I love Cho'Gall, but I feel like this is a bit of a draft blunder from Team HlopakA. Like, not, like, taking the Ariel over Ana, I don't know. I feel like that healing denial is going to be devastating.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Yeah, I feel like this is a bit of a draft blunder. This does not feel good for Team HlopakA. But you know what? Maybe they see through the miasma and I don't. And, this is why these are the players, and I'm just a, sick man talking about video games. I don't get the Mei. I really don't get the Mei, man. I feel like the Mei should have been a mage. Jaina. Li Ming's already been played. Jaina, Kael'thas, Orphea. I just don't know about this. Let's see how it all works out. Team HlopakA on the left-hand side with the Hyriel on Cho'Gall. That's the High Wraith and Muriel. We've got Mariel. We've got Parnox playing your Mei, Hunter Orc on that Ariel, and we got HlopakA playing Yrel. Sorry. Brain ka-chunked. Johanna Yaya will be Garrosh here in map number 3. Jean Lazelle Anna. BananaH. Okay, we've got an OK mech Sonya and Greymane to be played by Itrex. So not BananaH Anna. See how we'll see. Jean Lazelle is a fantastic healer, so I'm not worried at all. Containment strike bopped into the wall immediately. But she's a mage. I mean a mage. I see what you did there. They have no kill potential. I'm gonna wait for someone to type no damage. Cho'Gall getting body blocked pretty heavily here, dropping down to 50%. Greymane, Gilnean Cocktail splashing through the fort front gate right there. And Hammer is set up to poke a little bit to tame and strike from the Ariel. I'm assuming we'll see Neo Steel plating at level 4 for Hammer. First objective, by the way, will be frozen in the top lane. And, like, Yrel has to do double soak rotations against Greymane Sonya. This is... I feel like this is a massive draft blunder, and I don't know. We'll see how it all works out. You got 16k, the Gambit paid off. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Nicely done. Well, we got a Cho'Gall this game. Alright, so HlopakA is not doing double soaks, was just catching some in mid, catching some soak in mid, I think, for the time being. As Hammer is setting up spider mines in the bush. Tanks a chunk of damage, but Jean Lazelle with the healing darts. Consistently keeping the allies just healthy enough. You gotta play the odds. Oh, wait, yeah. Someone will stand on the point. Cho'Gall surging fist. All right, he's just moving into mid lane. All right, Greymane Anna grabbing the camp on the right. I mean, the big thing, like, Cho'Gall gets that 16 power spike. 16's a huge spot for Cho'Gall. So we'll see. I mean... I just will have to see. The only thing I was thinking about with the Mei is that maybe she goes Slush Ball for the tower shutdown for extra siege potential. But that wasn't even taken at level 4. It's just gonna be Cold Front. This is Heat Transfer and Cold Front. We got repeated defense for Ariel, which is nice. Push back to Hammer more, but as I mentioned, Siege Tactics level 4 with that Neo Steel plating activated in Siege mode. You have Unstoppable for 2 seconds. That might be a good way to deny. What is the baseline? 16 seconds on that. Okay. Okay, mid being opened up a little bit further. Cho'Gall focusing. Okay, so they're gonna trade first objective for some structure advantage. I mean, I guess I can see the Mei being picked up for the blinds onto Banana, but I don't know. Either way. More than half of the Skeletal Defenders over to the side of Team HlopakA in the top lane. 7 talents here, just about here for both sides. Mind-numbing agent, by the way. Every dose a hero has reduced their spell power by 10%. Actually stay on Anna here so we can see who she has dots onto in these team fights. At 10%, eat every dose. So it's 10% per dose? Is that right? Punisher opens up things in top lane. Locking down the struck. Garrosh gets a good ground breaker onto Cho'Gall. There's going to be a huge... well, not that huge. I was going to say there's a huge moment for a kill, but it doesn't seem actually that huge anymore. Not that big. It was exciting until it was when it wasn't. I missed the draft. When was Greymane chosen? Last 2 picks. Cho'Gall was the first 2 picks on the side of Team HlopakA. And Greymane, Ana were the last 2 picks. It was first pick Hammer for the side of Team Banana. Then it was the Cho'Gall. After Cho'Gall, it was Garrosh, Sonya. Mid-ban phase, and then Greymane, Ana. Quote-unquote, excuse me, not quote-unquote. To quote chat, no damage. No damage! There is no damage, chat. No damage. There is no damage. Triple kill goes over the side of Team HlopakA. Up to 50% spell power reduction, which is super good against Cho'Gall. Double value for... Yeah, okay. It's just, yeah, we all know that the verbiage in Heroes of the Storm tends to not be very clear and consistent. Also, I mean, that's also healing reduction, too. 50% spell power reduction on Ariel means 50% healing reduction, because spell power is correlated to healing. Mortar Punisher mid lane. Ice Wall onto Sergeant Hammer. Locks Garrosh into a really weird spot. Twisting Nether activated. Hammer getting allied tossed out of the fight. Ana with the Eye of Horus from mid was helping out a little bit here. Yrel almost taking down Sonya, who activated Wrath of Berserker. You're a HOTS prophet. When is HTC 2 coming out? When is Microsoft gonna save HOTS? Tell us! That way I can go tweet about a video game I never play to get interaction on Twitter, you know? Some bigger streamer mentioned my favorite game. To Reddit! Next Punisher coming up in mid lane. We'll have top being pushed up by Yrel a little bit. Cho'Gall managing the last little camp here, or last member of the Impaler camp. Alright, well, it's Decimate Garrosh. We didn't cycle through the other numbers, so let's do that really quickly. Eye of Horus, Wrath Berserker, Napalm Strike, Curse Bullet, of course. 2050. Ooh, that's a really good displacement on a Cho'Gall. Bopped around. Is the heal enough? No! Cho'Gall does go down. Eye of Horus activated by Jean Lazelle, who seems to be taking their sweet time taking down this Ariel, waiting for that Crystal Aegis to expire. And now the members of Team Banana find a triple kill of their own later in the game, which is going to be bolstering that experience by a little bit. A little bit more. Ooh, wait, hold on. Quadra kill. HlopakA in top lane doesn't have Ardent Defender for 14 more seconds. Hit with a Biotic Grenade and taken down by the Greymane. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Overall, for Team Bananas, they do have that 13 talent tier advantage. Banana with the Hover Sieges working on mid lane. Poking onto Parnax, who's getting displaced by the Garrosh. Ford has gone down. Hammer boosts away. Sonya finishes out the objective. Damn, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. We're a wholesome stream. What a toss. What a butt. So Mortar Punisher... Sonya goes down to bottom with Ana. Hammer in mid is going to open things up further. Garrosh, Greymane. I think they were considering stealing in this camp or something, but... Punisher goes down. Cho'Gall clears out mid. All outer layers have been removed on the side of Team HlopakA. That promising beginning with the triple kill was looking so very good, and then the objective phase just, it all falls apart. Oh, another good toss. That's going to be Twisting Nether. Crystal Aegis activated on top of that. Surging Fist in, gets some great damage onto Itrax, not enough to take him down. As the Eye of Horus from Anna's bolstering that health down from the mid-bottom position. Sleep Dart, good disengage tool. Sergeant Hammer with the Concussive Blast pushes back Cho'Gall. Sonya on top. I have Kilrog to get the vision. Jean Lazelle taking the... Not Jean Lazelle, sorry. Sonya taking the long rotation out. Allies are rotating behind this, so it's going to be a full team fight. They want to try and take down Sonya before the cavalry arrives, and I don't think they're going to be able to do so. Cho'Gall getting really low here. Icewell coming out from the Mei. Hammer providing some great sustained damage. Nice Napalm Strike. Great toss onto Cho'Gall. And Sonya, who was the one who was being chased down, is now looking to chase down the others. No, she's going to go manage against Yrel. Parnex is able to get the icing out. No damage. Icewell, like, the kill on Sonya looked promising. It was... I feel like if they were, like, 2-3 seconds faster on the rotation, they would have been able to get that kill since there was no allies around. But that's not the case. This will be top lane keep front gate completely opened up, as our next objective will be Arcane in the top lane. Righteous Hammer from Yrel. HlopakA looking to get out of here. Gets thrown out. Cho'Gall surging fist in, but it's no 16 talents here. Oh, Zen, yeah, we talked about this in the draft. I really do feel like it was a draft blunder from Team HlopakA. It just, yeah. Anyways, we'll see if they can hit 16 and start to rally here. That's the big power spike for the Cho'Gall. Quarter level to go. Waves to be cleared out. Though Arcane Punisher in top could be game ending. It's going as expected. I didn't expect those 3 kills in top lane, I will say that. I wasn't expecting this to be the situation in top. Now granted, the game is shifting into what was expected. But I will always optimistically hope for a Cho'Gall. Nothing against Team Banana. I just root for the Cho'Gall. I seek Cho'Gall, I root. Alright, we got Reservoir of Hope and that Leaden Orb. Also Frenzied Fist for the Cho'Gall. Accumulation on the Mei and Templar's Verdict. That's a nice one right there. Armor reduction could be huge. We got 1 stun onto the Garrosh. He activates the Decimate. Camp in bottom is not a whole lot. Camp in mid is pretty healthy. Okay. You didn't expect the Spanish Inquisition? No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Sonya goes to mid to push up, so they're just going to give this. Sonya's literally like, I got Wrath Berserker. I'm going to go get a keep. Bye. Yrel's going to go help out, or go defend, but now it's a little sketchy here. Hammer's starting to hover over. Sonya's still doing things in mid. It's 4v4. Kind of 4v3. So Punisher will go over to the side. Yeah, so Team HlopakA does get the Punisher. Sonya won't get mid lane keep. Just getting decent damage on it, still pushing things up. Catapult is fixated onto the keep, I do think. But yeah, this Punisher I don't think is, yeah, it's not going to be assisted. Oh wait, no. It is. I was going to say, there's this top lane camp to deal with in Sonya, but it looks like HlopakA is just going to go and manage things right now. Poke through top lane. Shoss onto Cho'Gall, activates his Molten Block. Ice Wall from the Mei, Surging Fist, shoves everything. Cho'Gall's able to make it out. Hammer boost to chase in, and not enough. Yrel has cleared out top. She's saved mid. Sonya has also joined into the allied team. But it is a 2-level difference, and level 20 is nearing for Team Banana. Wholesome channel. Oh, I'm very wholesome. Fight breaks out. Curse Bullet into Mei, I believe. She pops her Cryo Freeze, twisting the other from Cho'Gall, but he's currently taking a bit of a nap, I think. Twisting Nether will time out. It's a low cooldown. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's 80 seconds. I thought it was way shorter. I don't know why. Surging Fist right back in. Twilight Hammer as well. Leaden Orbs gets a stun onto the Greymane. They're trying to chase him down. He lunges back onto HlopakA. Ice Wall coming out from May. We've got the Ardent Defender as well. Parnak's getting low. Aya Force activated. Trying to take down HlopakA. One more snipe, but Greymane actually steals the kill. Repeated offense is done, but so is Ariel's health bar. Cho'Gall is going to Surging Fist northward, but yeah, this is a mid lane keep that'll definitely be going down, and maybe even the core as well. I mean, it's 40-some sec. Yeah, this should be game. Oh, wait. Cho'Gall's gonna make the YouTube play.
Team kill.
Well, the game went as expected. Unfortunate. Cho'Gall does not win. No bounty picked up by Team HlopakA. But Team Banana will have the victory here in map number 2. 3,